Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my Sephora's loves list. Basically products that are in my loves list on Sephora's site that I want to go ahead and pick up during the VIB sale. I'll have the dates of the sale in the description box depending on which tier you're at. The sale date will vary. I'm really excited for this sale. I don't think that I'll go ahead and pick up every single thing that's in my loves list because it's like over $700-800 and I don't got that kind of money. But I just like to have everything in my loves list in case I want to go ahead and pick up at least half of the products or a quarter of the products. I don't have to search around Sephora's site and be like, oh my god, where's this, where's that? And also during the VIB sale, things do sell out pretty quickly, so having them in your loves list would be a good idea if you guys are interested in purchasing a specific product. But I'm gonna walk you guys through the stuff that are in my loves list on my little laptop right here. I was gonna use a software so you guys can actually see what products I'm gonna be picking up so it could be a bit more clearer, but I called Apple. They were helpful but not necessarily because I figured out how to actually use the software, but the sound was not there. So hopefully this is not super annoying with like the lines on the screen, but I don't have a bunch of products, so let's go ahead and walk through it. Alright, so the first product that's on my loves list is the YSL Touche Eclat Le Tint Radiance Awakening Foundation. So I spoke about the tinted moisturizer in my favorites video and I absolutely love that, but then I was on Sephora's site and I saw this and I'm like, are you kidding me? So this is a foundation and I absolutely love their tinted moisturizer, so I do want to go ahead and test this out. I'm probably going to go ahead and pick up the shade 20, and if this is as good as the tinted moisturizer but better with like full coverage, this will probably be my new husband. So that's the first thing that's on my loves list and it's $58. The next thing that I have here is this Sephora Favorites Lip Stories lipstick, and the shade I want to pick up is in the shade Hot in Havana. This is just a really stunning, beautiful corally color, which I feel like would be like my religion during the spring and summer months. These retail for $8, so super affordable. I might want to go ahead and watch a lip swatch video in regards to these lipsticks before I go ahead and purchase like 10 of them, but in the meantime that looks really pretty, so I want to pick that one up. Then I want to possibly pick up the Pat McGrath Mothership eyeshadow palette. This is in Descendants. I checked out the other eyeshadow palettes that she provides, and while the other ones are super beautiful, I just feel like this one is probably the most unique to me and the most unique to my collection, so that's why I want to pick this one up. This retails for $125, so not cheap at all, but I'm really excited for this because a bunch of you guys mentioned like you need her palettes in your life basically, and I'm like, all right, I got you, I'm on it. So that's the Pat McGrath palette I want to pick up. Next product I want to go ahead and pick up is from Dior, and these recently launched. These are the Dior Addict Lacquer Plump lip products. I'm not sure if these are liquid lipsticks or lip glosses, but the shade I want to pick up is in the shade Tangy Peach. Again, a really beautiful like peachy, like corally type of color. I think these are the kind of shades I'm probably going to wear the most in the summertime. I don't know, I love them. I think it suits every single person, and I was never about this kind of life, but lately I have been and I'm obsessed. So this retails for $37, which is very, very pricey. That's why I probably want to just go ahead and pick up one for now, see if I like it, and then take it from there, but that shade is so stunning. Okay, moving on to the next product that I want to pick up. This is from Saturday Skin, and this is the Freeze Frame Beauty Essence. This is a concentrated essence with a lightweight texture that boosts hydration. So I am using the SK2 essence at the moment, but I wanted to go ahead and pick this up because I have, I would say, 80% of the Saturday Skin line, and I want to go ahead and do a full in-depth like review on their products. So that's why I want to go ahead and have this in my life, test it out and see if it's as good as the SK2 one, or to see if it's different but to still see if it's good, because it's definitely more affordable than the SK2 one. This retails for $47. So that's one I want to pick up. I do have a lot of good luck with the Saturday Skin skincare products, so I'm excited for that. Then the next product that I want to pick up is currently out of stock, but hopefully it'll be back by the time that the sale rolls around. This is the Saturday Skin Wide Awake Brightening Eye Cream. It's a hydrating eye cream that brightens and refreshes the eye area. This retails for $46. I absolutely love the packaging. I think it's so cute. I do have 2 or 3 eye creams that I'm currently using that I do enjoy, but again, I want to test this out and see if it's worth the $46, because for an eye cream, it's actually really affordable. So I want to pick that up. Next thing I want to pick up is from Tom Ford. So I recently got a sample of this in one of my Sephora orders, and Usually with perfumes or colognes, I'm like, okay, you know, I just put them on the side, but this was on my counter. I'm like, all right, let me smell it. Oh my goodness. This is unisex, I believe, so it's great for women and for men. I possibly want to pick this up for my boyfriend because he used it the other day and he's like, damn, and he put the sample in his pocket. So I'm like, all right, I got the point. So I went on Sephora's site to see, like, you know, how much do they retail for, and I almost fainted. The full big ass size is $595. I'm like, what? But I'm telling you, this is one of the best unisex scents that I've ever smelled. So I might go ahead and pick up the 1 ounce size for him, even though it's still super pricey. With the like 15% off, I think it should be better. Not too much better, but still better than $145. Okay, moving on to the next product that I want to go ahead and pick up is currently out of stock, and this is from Natasha De Nona. This is the Sunset Eyeshadow Palette. So I'm contemplating between this one and the Lila palette. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. This one has a bunch of pinks and purples, and then the Sunset one has more like, you know, sunset inspired shades. I have a bunch of these kind of shades in my collection and a nice amount of these shades in my collection. I recently picked up the Pat McGrath Lavi and Rose eyeshadow palette, which reminds me of this, so I don't know if I'm going to pick this one up. But then in regards to this, I have like 10,000 neutrals and warm tone sunset inspired shades, you know, so still contemplating between both of these. Let me know which eyeshadow palette you guys think I should pick up, because I don't think I'll pick up both at this sale because it's too much, you know. So let me know. Next thing I want to go ahead and pick up is the Benefit Cosmetics Bad Gal Bang Volumizing Mascara. Now, I discussed these deluxe size of this mascara in my March favorites video, and I'm obsessed, like obsessed. What the heck, this is such a good mascara. And actually someone commented that the full size mascara is not the same as the deluxe size, which kind of took me by surprise, because usually I think that the deluxe sizes suck and the full sizes are better. But since one of you guys did mention that, I will probably go ahead and pick up the deluxe size, because honestly, even though I do want the full size, now I'm thinking I don't know if it's the same as the deluxe size. But then besides for that, I have so many mascaras to go through, so even though I absolutely love this, I still want to go through other mascaras that I own. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the deluxe size, which is 12 bucks, super affordable, and you guys have to try it if you want to see everything in your lashes, like length, volume, separation, all that in one. This is amazing. Okay, moving on to the next product. The next thing that I want to pick up is this pretty Vulgar Phoenix Rising eyeshadow palette. It's an eyeshadow palette with 12 fiery warm tone shades in a mixture of mattes, shimmers, and satin finishes. So I've never tried anything from Pretty Vulgar in regards to their eyeshadow palette. From their line generally, I think I just tried a blush and an eyeliner. But this palette really does intrigue me, so that's why I want to pick it up. I love the packaging, it's so freaking cute, and I love like the warm fiery tones that we get in here. So that's one that I want to pick up, and it retails for $35, so not bad at all. Next thing I want to go ahead and pick up is the Drunk Elephant C Tangle Multivitamin Eye Cream. Now, I know I spoke about the Saturday Skin Eye Cream, but I have this one in here as well. I'm probably not going to pick up both eye creams. I don't think I need to have both on hand, so I'll probably decide, you know, once the sale comes around which one I'm gonna pick up. But this is a rich and restorative eye cream featuring a brightening combination of 8 peptides, 5 forms of vitamin C, and cucumber extract for firmer, stronger looking skin across the eye area. Damn, that sounds so good. I need to firm my under eyes ASAP. So I'm kind of leaning towards this one. It retails for $64, so definitely up there. But But Drunk Elephant has wonderful skincare products, so I feel like now would be the time to pick it up. Next thing I want to pick up is Next thing I want to pick up is some Drunk Elephant as well. This is the retro style moisturizer that rescues dry, dull skin while slowly delivering a steady dose of barrier moisture throughout the day and night. So definitely something that I'm very interested in. You guys know I have severely dry skin, so something like this would probably be a dream come true. Plus everyone has been talking about it, people that have gotten it in PR, and I don't know if like what they're saying is, you know, true or not, but it looks good, it sounds good, so let's hope for the best. Next thing I want to go ahead and pick up is from Smashbox, and this is the Photo Finish Primerizer, the mini size. This is basically a moisturizer and a primer in one. I've heard a bunch of great things about this, and this is the deluxe size, which is 15 bucks, but they have the full size as well, which I think is like $32. I don't think I'll need the full size, you know, right off the bat, because I never finish primers easily. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the deluxe size. I think that's more than enough. Next thing that's on my wish list is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Vanilla Quartz. I spoke about this in one of my wishlist videos a few weeks back. I still didn't have a chance to pick it up, but I want to pick it up during the VIB sale. I think this would be like a go-to highlighter for me. The shade looks stunning. Next thing I want to go ahead and pick up is from Tarte, and this is the Luminous Dewy Skin Mask. It's retailing for $12, which I think is pretty pricey for a sheet mask, but it says it's a silky, soft, skin-fitting sheet mask that delivers a healthy drink of ultra hydration, botanical oils, and extracts for a dewy glow in just one use, which I don't know if that's true, but if it is, whoa, like, whoa. Okay, next thing I want to go ahead and pick up is from Fenty Beauty, and these are the Mademoiselle Plush Matte Lipsticks. I got one of these in my Sephora favorite sets, and I absolutely fell in love. So I want to go ahead and pick up this shade, which is once again an orangey corally type of color, which is called Seesaw. It's such a pretty tangerine shade, and I don't know, I'm about that kind of life these days. So I want to pick that up because the formula is stunning, and then the shade looks so unique and different. Next thing I want to go ahead and pick up is from Drunk Elephant. This is the Polypeptide Cream. It's basically a moisturizer that helps with the skin's tone, texture, and firmness. So I don't know if I necessarily need this and the like moisturizer from Drunk Elephant that I spoke about like right over here. I still have to read up about both of them to see what the differences are, but that's in my loves list, you know, so far, so we'll see. Next thing I want to go ahead and pick up is this Makeup Forever Starlit Powder in the shade Frozen Gold. You guys probably already know this, but I love using eyeshadows as highlighters, so this is going to be like a loose pigment that I want to potentially use on my eyes, but I specifically want to purchase this to use on my face, and I want to see how it looks and, you know, it wears throughout the day, so very excited for that. Next thing I want to pick up is from the brand Nest, and this is a set of perfumes. I've tried a few of their perfumes in the past, like sample sizes, and I really enjoyed them, and I feel like this is just a great way to see like what other scents they have to provide without actually spending like, I don't know, $90 on one actual perfume without even knowing how they really smell and wear on the body, you know? So I want to pick that up. It retails for 36 bucks, which I think is great. Next thing that I want to go ahead and pick up is this Hourglass eyeliner in the shade Ultra Black. I saw someone swatch this in their video a few weeks back, and I was like, oh my god, that is so black. Like, if I thought Urban Decay Perversion was black, then this is blacker than that. Then it's like, how black can an eyeliner actually get? But apparently blacker than black. So I want to pick this up. It retails for 18 bucks, which is super up there, but if I'm gonna use it consistently, I think it'll be worth it. Next thing I want to pick up is this Pharmacy Honey Butter Beeswax Lip Balm. This retails for 10 bucks, which isn't super expensive. I don't know, I want to pick this up because I really enjoy lip balms. I feel like I have like a addiction, you know, with lip balms, so I want to try like all of them at all times. And Pharmacy is a brand that's been really intriguing me lately, so that's why I put this in my loves list. This is one that I'm for sure picking up. Next thing is from Pharmacy as well, and this is the Makeup Removing Cleansing Balm. So I got a sample of this in my Sephora Play box. Fell in love. Right away put it in my loves list. It retails for 34 bucks, and I think for what it is, it's an amazing deal. I've tried the Clinique and the Estee Lauder one and the Ciate London one, and I think I like this more than those, and I think it's actually more affordable than those, so this is going to be a hell yes for me. I'm very excited. Next thing that I want to go ahead and pick up is this Elizabeth and James Amethyst perfume. I also got this in a little sample size with an order I placed on Sephora, and I loved it so much. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the 0.34 ounce sized bottle. It's a roller bowl, so I'm not such a big fan of that, but I have a different bottle that I could pour this into that's in a spray form, so I might do that with this. I love this. It's very fresh and very clean, and I think that this is my favorite scent from their line. I never got into the white one, the black one, or the other one, but this one is my favorite. Next thing that I'm for sure picking up, this is the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. I finished up like I think 4 or 5 deluxe sizes of this, and I'm like, yo, just purchase the full size. This is one of the best loose translucent setting powders. Very thin in consistency, works like a charm, and doesn't dry out my skin, so I'm gonna pick that up. Next thing that I want to go ahead and pick up is from Fenty Beauty. This is the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Match Sticks. I want to pick up the shade Amber. It's this nice cool toned cream contour stick. I've seen so many people use this, and I'm just kind of like, really? Is it good? I mean, I haven't heard people raving about it, but I've seen people just using it in their tutorials, and I mean, if they're using it consistently, it means something, right? So That's one that I want to go ahead and pick up. Next thing is this IGK Fomo Holographic Hair Foam. Basically, it's a shade shifting holographic glitter hair foam that shifts colors as your hair moves in the light. So one of you guys actually recommended this to me. I want to pick up the Meteor one and the Moon Rock one as well, which is pinkier, and the other one I believe is more like bluish. I don't know, these just look really, really fun. They're $22 each. I don't know if I'll pick up both. I might pick one up and then see how it performs and then take it from there. But I feel like just like, I don't know, for festivals, even though I'm not going to any, or like just, you know, chilling in the summer sun, these could be cute and nice for pictures, just, you know, adding a little touch to the hair without actually committing to changing your hair color or, you know, doing something permanent. That could be a fun little thing to use. The next thing that I want to go ahead and pick up is from Kiehl's, and this is the Powerful Strength Line Reducing Concentrate. I wanted to pick this up because I have major smile lines, and I spoke about this in one of my weekly wish list videos. So I still didn't have a chance to pick it up, but I figured during the VIB sale it would be the perfect time to go ahead and pick it up. It retails for $62, so definitely not cheap, and that's for the smaller size. The bigger size is $81, so maybe something like this will help, so that's why I want to pick this one up. Next thing I want to pick up is from Pat McGrath, and this is one of her matte trance lipsticks. I want to pick up the shade Peep Show because it's a typical basic soft pinky peach type of color that I feel like I would get a lot of use out of. These are very expensive. They're $38 each, so I might go ahead and just pick one up, see how the formula, you know, applies, how it wears throughout the day, and then take it from there. But I have heard nothing but amazing things about these lipsticks, so I know I'll be coming back for more. And the final product that I want to pick up is from Tarte, and this is the Knockout Tingling Treatment. It's a vegan skin tingling toner. I think I heard Stephanie Nicole talk about this, if I'm not mistaken, and she said she absolutely loved it, so I want to go ahead and test it out and see how it performs on my skin. I love toners, so I have high hopes for this. It does have great reviews on Sephora. It does retail for $39, so a bit pricey, but I am very happy that it is vegan, so there's a plus. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it. That is everything that's in my Sephora's loves list and wish list for this time of the year. I hope you guys enjoyed. I would absolutely love to know what's on your Sephora wish list, what products you're for sure picking up, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.